Hello!
And welcome back to Almost Cultured,
where we explore cultures in our own backyard. So today we're trying snacks from Epcot. Back in January, the beginning of January, I went to Epcot and Disney World. And I brought back a couple of snacks for Josh and I to try. So we're going to be taste testing them. Here's the bag that they all came in, which is kind of fun. Disney bag.
Yeah. I've never been to Disney, so I'm excited to see it. I've only seen YouTubers go to Disney. So.
It was awesome. Josh and I will insert some pictures.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of my trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you don't know, Epcot has the whole of Epcot is kind of based on this experience of of being around the world. So they have different sections for different countries. There's Italy, Morocco, England, China, Japan, Germany, there's USA, and I feel like I'm missing one. So I went around and got Josh and I some snacks to try. We have a snack from Italy, from China, from Canada, and from England. Yeah. So
sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to taste a little bit of Epcot and get a little bit of that Disney experience.
To dive in. Do we want to start with the more like the gummy or the chocolate?
Let's start with the gummies.
I think
and
that's
build our way to the chocolate. Because we realized as we did all these other videos, we kept switching around all these different flavors, and that might work for like not food related topics like books or games or something, but for candy and snacks, you kind of have to have it in an order so your mouth doesn't get overwhelmed with all these different crazy things.
Yeah, that happened a lot in the Halloween episode where we go from a more savory candy,
or whatever,
such a thing, to a really sweet candy, and then
back again,
back and forth, and then we got it got to the point where my palate was so confused.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to learn from our past mistakes as we go, and yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, wow, it feels so weird looking at a phone and
I
your
know,
camera.
not the camera.
Okay.
So here's what happened. My camera got back from the shop. So the screen glitched out and I had to send it into the shop. So when you watched the chips video, that was Josh's phone. I got my camera back and I didn't take it out to check and make sure everything was good, because I kind of forgot to do that. I got so busy with work until we were recording today for this video. As we were recording, we got through our introduction on my camera, and then my phone did not record, or my camera did not record the rest of our video.
The main part of the video.
The meat of the video.
This happens to YouTubers all the time. We understand that, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating for us or for you, I'm sure. But we're going to do our best to kind of recap things and kind of show where things were and everything as a normal episode. And then we'll move on.
Yeah.
To the next one. Hopefully things will be better as we go.
Oh, I know. I hope so.
Okay.
So where we picked up, so the strawberry gummies were from China. Josh and I thought they had a very subtle strawberry flavor.
Yeah, they weren't very strong. It was.
Yeah.
Well, let me taste it again now.
Yeah.
More chewy than strawberry. It's not bad, it's kind of a good snack if you're chewing on things, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. So we rate the middle of the road B tier.
Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of the Haribo gummies a little bit.
Okay.
The texture is slightly more chewy on this one than the Haribo, but the flavor, the subtlety of, have you had Haribo?
I have not, no.
The Haribo gummies are also pretty subtle.
Okay.
So it kind of reminds me of those.
Okay. And you don't mind those?
I'll eat these.
Yeah, I know. It's not
I would eat these.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy them all the time as a main snack that I'd have in my house.
Yeah.
But if someone was like, "Hey, do you want to try some of these?" I'd say yes.
I think we compared it to the wine gummies that we had from in one of our episodes of Wild. I think it was the Halloween one.
The wine gummies, yeah, but the Halloween episode.
Yeah, it was. That was the other crazy one that we were talking about. Yeah, because we were talking about trying these from savory to more sweet.
Yeah.
Or I guess in this case, sweet. Less chocolate to more chocolate.
More chocolate? I don't know.
I don't know how we rated it, but yeah. So there we go. So there's that. What was the next one?
The next one that we tried. No, it was the
pistachio.
The
pistachio.
next one that we tried were these pistachio wafers from Italy.
Yeah, we were surprised by these. Like, we couldn't really hear your reaction. We can try it again now.
We'll try it again.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very creamy.
It is really good. Mm-hmm. It's also still a very subtle pistachio flavor. Mm-hmm.
I was surprised by that because I like pistachios. I think it was only when you tried the cream by itself, right? You really kind of started to pick out the pistachio a little bit. Yeah. With the wafers there, it kind of makes it more. It hides it better.
It does because it's kind of it's a very thin layer of pistachio. There's the wafer, very thin layer, and then another wafer.
Yeah.
And so when I tried it the first time, I was mostly picking up the wafer. So then I had to scrape some of the pistachio cream filling by itself off to get the pistachio flavor. And now I can taste the pistachio a little bit better.
Yeah, but we liked it, right? A tier?
Yeah, A.
Yeah. Now we can reevaluate. Yeah, A tier. Yeah, this is good.
Very good.
This is very good.
I would buy this again.
Yeah.
You know what kind of reminds me of? Did you ever, as a kid, have the little thin wafers with the vanilla or chocolate?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, except a little more sophisticated.
Yeah. And it's a fancy flavor because you said when you went at Epcot you saw like hazelnut and some other flavors too, right? And pistachio was the most unique, and I think it was great. It was great for what it was.
Yeah, definitely. I think I want to say it was hazelnut. It was definitely chocolate, and I was like, I don't really want to buy the chocolate.
We've done that. That's over and done.
Over and done with.
Yeah. Oh, did we say this is from China, the strawberry, and this is from Italy?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Italy.
I got that right. Cool. All right. You want to choose the next one?
Yeah. So the third candy we tried were these ice wine chocolates from Canada. And they were like a little ball of chocolate, of like harder chocolate with more of the cream chocolate on the inside, kind of like a Lindor, I think. A Lindor chocolate. And it tasted like your average 2% milk chocolate, except for the fact that it had a nice hint of like a wine taste running through it.
Yeah, I feel bad for these last two items on our list here, these chocolate things. I'm not as big of a fan of chocolate as many people are, so I rated them a little bit lower. I think we ended up meeting in the middle for both of them, actually. But it was cool. It was unique. I think we talked about in the freezer, in the refrigerated, in the freezer rather. Then we can really get that hard kind of feel, hard candy kind of feel. I think it would be even better. But
I like chocolate in the freezer just generally. So any chocolate in the freezer is automatically better than chocolate that is sitting out at room temperature.
All right.
Or the fridge.
Cold
chocolate. I like cold chocolate.
Oh, okay. So you would, it's good.
Yeah, I think we rated this a B.
Yeah. I said both of the next two because you were higher, I was lower.
Yeah, got in the middle.
Yeah, compromise.
Yeah.
And then the last thing was this, the cake, the mint cake. This was interesting. Yeah, so I like mints. I have like little peppermint things. Oh, this is from England, by the way.
From England, yeah.
I like peppermints. When I go for walks and stuff, but I like to chew on them. Or like kind of suck on them. Mm-hmm. This is like you eat it and it's just gone. So I just, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it as much. Marissa, you tried it again?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very, very strong mint flavor.
It's strong.
It almost tastes like a pillow mint, and one of those little tiny white mints that you might get at a restaurant, where it dissolves in your mouth very quickly, as opposed to the hard candy mint that dissolves very slowly.
Yeah, and I feel like I prefer that, but yeah. So I had it lower. Marissa had it higher.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle.
Met in the middle, so we it was a B, right?
Yeah.
B.
I'm sorry, Epcot.
There were plenty more snacks at Epcot, but I thought these were the most unique.
Yeah.
There were also a lot of snacks that were way over in my price range that I wasn't willing to spend $12, $13 on.
That is fair. Yeah.
But I also liked these because they were some snacks that we couldn't find here where we live. Specifically like the strawberry gummy candy from China. I had never seen those at any of our Korean or Asian grocery stores.
Yeah.
So I thought it was something different.
Which is good. Yeah, whenever we go out places, we love to bring stuff back to our, little community and try them out here.
Josh and I were talking about as we keep doing more of these and keep exposing ourselves to different foods from around the world, that we might start to recognize what snack is from what country.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna start to become connoisseurs of all this. But yeah, we're sorry about the technical difficulties with the camera on our end. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out by the next episode.
I hope so.
It's been a while since we've recorded these episodes as well, so we've all these bunch of technical things that you didn't see, I guess, on our end. So we'll get that all sorted out hopefully for the next one. But hopefully you enjoyed this recap all the same.
We apologize for the short video this time.
Yeah, but maybe if you want to leave a comment below on if you've been to Disney before, if you've been to Epcot before, or if you have a favorite theme park or anything, that would be great. Or a favorite Disney movie, because I made this set. I want to show off no one ever pays attention to my sets.
I'm sure they do. It's not as interesting as us talking.
That's true. I spend like 5 seconds on that set, and then we're like, record.
It was a good 5 seconds on the set.
Rambling now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Again, please let us know in the comments. And if there's any other food or like any recommendations that you have, let us know those.
Yeah.
We would love to try some of them.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.